Hello, welcome on in. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to color for free on your iPad using the Colourful app. I will be sure to have it linked below in the description if you need help finding it or if you want to check it out. But this is the app here in the App Store. To get started, of course, you're going to need to download the app, and it is free to download from the Apple App Store. So now that you've downloaded the app, this is the first thing you're going to see. This is the home screen for the Colourful app. I'm going to give you a tour of the home screen here just to highlight some different features you can do directly from the home screen before we get further into the coloring tutorial. Directly from the home screen, you can see that you can start a new coloring page here. You have 3 free coloring pages that do come with the app that you can get started with just to test out coloring. You can also check out our coloring library, where you can download and find a whole library of really cute hand-drawn coloring pages. There is also a dark mode here that you can test out. And if you don't like the coloring pages that are available or you want to scrap some, there's a little trash can button here, and I'll demonstrate you can delete a coloring page. Just like that. To get on in, I'm going to show you guys how to color. So you can either start your own coloring page by hitting this plus button from the home screen. You can find a page in the coloring library, which will redirect you to our shop, and I'll show you how to find pages on there right after. Or you can upload from your camera roll or your files library on your device. This app is made to be able to upload both PDF documents of coloring books as well as single pages as well. So I'll show you an example for what a single page would look like. This is from my camera roll. So you can see it's now imported, and you can click on that and it brings you straight to the coloring canvas. Or I can upload an entire book from my files, and you can see that's imported here now. And since it's a coloring book, I can flip through each individual page of the coloring book as well, just on the bottom here. And to find a page in the library, we're gonna hit the add new coloring page button again, go to the library, and we'll just pick a random one. I'm gonna hit the big pink button that says download coloring page right here. And as you can see, download complete added to your coloring pages library. We can head back to the home screen with this backspace button. And as you can see here, the espresso page has been downloaded to our home library. I can click that and I can color. And there you go. So I'm going to give you a tour of the canvas page now, where you do all of your colorings. If you want to go back home from here, you can hit the home button, or we also have settings buttons here you can be familiar with. There's an export page, so you can export this page and share it with your friends or print it off. You can rename the page. Right now it's titled Cute Espresso. If you want to change that, you can type in something else here. Cute. We can also pinch and zoom on the canvas anywhere we want to help us color more accurately. And as you can see, we also have a bunch of tools to help us get started. One thing you'll notice about the Colourful app is actually the app is made to color under any coloring page lines for you. So I've just sized up the brush pen size here, and I'm going to select our first tool here. This first tool specifically is made to help you color under any black lines. So now you see when I test the color, it goes directly under any lines. We really wanted to make an app that is accessible and easy to use for people of all ages and abilities. And I think that this feature just makes the coloring app super relaxing and fun. You can see all of the color went under all the black lines. Now you can either undo this stroke with the undo buttons if you're not happy with it, or you can redo it. Or, as you probably saw before, there's a clear page button. You can use this to clear the page, and it'll clear and restart the whole coloring page for you. Now, as you can see, there's another button here. It's another type of pen. This second pen in the toolbar allows you to color over the black lines if you want to add some final details, or maybe you want to edit a different part of the coloring page. So you can add some of your own black lines. So you can see it colors all over the lines, and you can erase the lines as well with the eraser. Now you see that there's also an eraser pen. The eraser works in 2 different ways. So either I've selected the under the line brush, and my strokes have gone under the line, or I've selected the over the line brush, right? The 2 different brush types. If I want to erase the under the line brush, I have to select going under the line and then the eraser, and you'll see that it doesn't erase any of the black lines. However, it won't work on the over the line layer, right? If you want the eraser to erase that over the line section, you'll have to select the over the line brush and then that eraser, and now you're erasing over the lines. Now obviously you can see I'm also erasing the coloring page itself, so if you're unhappy with that, you can either undo your work, or again, you can clear the whole page and start over. The next button in the toolbar is the rotate button, which will allow you to rotate the page any way that you want. Sometimes this is helpful, as if you're importing your own coloring pages and they're turned to the side or they're upside down for whatever reason, this just helps you correct that right away and begin coloring. Next, you'll see that there is a little color option here. Now this allows you to select any color that you would like to start coloring with. We have 3 options. There's the grid, so you can choose any of these colors, tons of options, or you can also choose the spectrum and select color this way. And if you really want to fine tune your colors, you can also head to the sliders and fine tune the different shades and hues here as well. To save a color, you'll see that we have a little library down here. I'm going to go ahead and pick something that stands out, a nice bright blue. And I can save this blue to my coloring library down here by hitting this plus, and look, it's saved. And this panel will be saved across all your coloring pages in the whole app, so you can have all of your favorite colors ready whenever you need them. To delete a color, let's say you don't need it anymore, you're just going to hold that down and press delete, and there it's gone forever. Now, this is a very bright blue, and some people like to do a lot of shading. So to lower the opacity, you can lower it this way, and it'll make a lighter blue. Again, since you've lowered the opacity layer, you can actually layer this pen on top of each other to get darker and darker with each stroke. This will add like a watercolor effect, and you can do a lot of fun shading this way. If you like any of these colors, you can also take the teardrop tool and drag it over, and it'll grab any color on the screen. So let's say I like this light one. Now I have that light blue color, and since it's no longer on an opacity shade, I can just draw with this light blue color regularly. And yeah, super simple. And you've probably seen throughout this tutorial, I'm adjusting the brush size. That's just available on the side here. This is our maximum brush size, as well as the minimum brush size is super nice and small. Now you'll notice that if you're coloring in a coloring book with multiple pages, your canvas might look a little bit different. Through a coloring book, we have something called the page finder on the bottom that you'll see right here. And this will just allow you to switch between coloring pages as you please if you're coloring in a whole book. If you want to minimize this page, just hit the pages button at the top. This button is only available if you have multiple pages in your coloring book, and you can reopen that page anytime you want to switch pages. This just allows users to be able to color with a full screen whenever they'd like. I think that covers most of the basics of this Colourful app. Again, this app is our new and really fun way to be able to color for free on your iPad. Another cool tip about the app is we do not use AI for our coloring pages. All of the coloring pages available in the Colourful library that you're seeing here are made by real artists, real people who have hand-drawn all of these pages with their talent, creativity, and love. So many cube pages are available. We did feature some of my own dog. His name's Toby, so we have a couple Toby themed pages, as well as my old pet frog. Just a little personal touch to the app. And yeah, I think that that's it for the tutorial. If you guys have any questions or comments or feature ideas that you would like to see in an upcoming update for the Colourful app, please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you're thinking. Thank you so much, and don't forget to download the Colourful app today on your app store.